I wasn't ready for the ending. I was still holding on. The rain was falling on my street, the same way it did when we'd meet. I watched the water on the glass, like memories of us passing fast. Your picture still lived on my phone while I was learning being alone. I thought that time would make it clear, but somehow you're still here. Every corner knows your name, every silence feels the same. Every midnight brings me back to the love we led. I stayed inside the story you left before the final page. You moved on before the rain stopped, before my tears dried up, before my heart could understand why you let go of my hand. I was still holding on. Oh, you were already gone, and every echo in my chest reminds me of what's left. I heard your name from someone else, pretended I was doing well. They said you're smiling more these days, while I'm still lost inside the haze. You found another place to be, while pieces still remained in me. And every night I try to sleep, the memories ran deep. Maybe I loved too much, maybe I held too tight, maybe I saw forever inside one temporary night. You healed while I was breaking. You flew while I was sinking. You moved on before the rain stopped, before the storm gave up, before I learned to stand alone inside a colder home. And I was still calling out. Oh, you had already found another sky, another light, while I was surviving the night. I don't hate you, I hate how quickly the world kept moving after you left. The sun still rose, the traffic still flowed, the city still breathed, but mine stopped, mine stopped.
Breathing my broken heart.
Falling not all at once, not overnight, but little by little, light by light. Your memory doesn't hurt the same. It's softer when I hear your name. The wound became a fading scar, a reminder of who we are. Some people stay forever, some people teach forever. You moved on before the rain stopped, but now the clouds have opened up, and through the pieces that remained, I found myself again. Ooh, I survived the storm. Oh, and I was reborn, and every echo that remained turned heartbreak into strength. You moved on, and somehow so did I. Echo, 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 echo. Goodbye. Hey. Echo, 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 echo. Goodbye. I waited longer than I should have. I used to check my phone at night, hoping your name would light the screen. Like somehow all this pain between us was only a dream. I memorized every excuse for why you never called. I defended every silence, every time you let me fall. I told myself you needed time, I told myself you'd change. I kept building a home for you while you walked away. And maybe that's what broke me most, not losing you, but losing ourselves, trying not to. I loved you more than I love my own peace. The day I stopped waiting for you was that day my heart finally knew. Some doors don't open again, some stories reach their end. Oh, I cried for what was gone. For far too long, and every tear became a river leading me home. I remember all the promises that faded into air. The forever that we talked about was never really there. You were already leaving while I was still holding on, trying to save a love that had already gone. And every night without crying. Maybe healing means accepting that some people are chapters, not the whole book. Echo, 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 echo. Breathing, breathing, living again. Now I walk through places that used to hurt too much, and somehow they feel smaller now. Like the pain finally lost its power. I still carry pieces of us, but they don't weigh me down. They're just reminders of a girl who loved deeply and survived. I don't hate you, I just don't wait anymore. Scar you left behind became a sign that I would be okay. I waited until I remember how to choose me. Echo, 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 echo. There's a blue dress hanging on the back of my bedroom door. Funny how it stayed when you didn't anymore. You bought it in California, on the road near the ocean side. You said one day we'll come back here. We never did. Fabric smells like nothing now, but my memory does the work and somehow turns old cotton into fireworks. The strangest thing about losing someone isn't the living, it's all the ordinary things that become museums. Now every street light looks different, every song feels too long, every city has your fingerprints, even though you're gone. And I keep finding pieces of us in places we forgot, like love buried little messages inside my thoughts. To become a photograph. I wasn't ready for found a receipt, 2 coffees, a blueberry muffin. March 14th, nothing special except it was because that was the morning you laughed so hard. Coffee came out your nose, and I remember thinking if happiness had a face, it looked exactly like yours. Nobody warns you that years later, a random Tuesday can still break your heart. Every sunset feels familiar, like you've already seen it too. And somewhere under another skyline, maybe you're thinking of me too. Or maybe you're not. Maybe that's the hardest part, learning that memories can stay forever inside one heart. Becomes after the goodbye, not possession, not forever, just proof that it happened. The dress is still there, but the ache is different now. And for the first time I smile before I cry. Why is it that after all this time you're still the last voice in my head? The city sleeps beneath my window, streetlights painting gold on empty roads, and I'm still sitting in the dark, talking to your ghost. Every picture that I hid away still finds a way back to my eyes. Every promise we once made still survives. I thought distance would erase you, I thought silence would help me heal. shadow didn't. You're the last voice in my head tonight, a fading flame, a distant light, the last dream I still replay, though you've gone away. I still know your name. Nothing feels the same. Every heartbeat in my chest knows the rest. Maybe I don't miss you. Maybe I don't miss who I was when you loved me. Maybe that's the hardest part, not losing you, but losing the version of me that existed beside you. Boom. Echo. 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 Breaking. Healing, breaking. Healing, breaking. Healing. Tonight I finally open the window, let the cold air fill the room, and for the first time in forever, I don't run from the truth. You were beautiful, you were temporary, you were a chapter, not my whole story. And even though your memory lies somewhere deep inside my veins, it doesn't know me anymore, it doesn't pull the chains. I loved you, and I let you go. You're the last voice in my head tonight, but not the reason I survived. The last echo of a fading song that carried me this long. Ooh, I finally breathe. Ooh, I finally leave. Every scar you left behind helped me find the girl I lost inside the song. You were the last voice. Now it's not. It's quiet, too quiet. Your coffee cup is still right there, like you never disappeared. Morning sunlight hits the floor, but you don't walk through that door. Every little thing remains, only you have changed. And every room inside this place still remembers your face. I still turn around sometimes, thinking you'll be there. I still hear your laugh floating through the air. In the space you left behind, I still lose track of time. Every memory shines bright through the night. Oh, I still see your eyes under distant skies, and every echo in my chest won't let me rest. I deleted all the photographs, but somehow they still last. Not in folders, not on screens, but inside my dreams. Every song we used to play still finds me anyway. Every melody returns and my heart still burns. Maybe healing isn't fast. Maybe love leaves marks. Maybe some people remain long after they depart. In the space you left behind, I'm learning how to find who I am without your hand, without our plans. I still hear your name, but it doesn't feel the same. The silence hurts a little less than it did then. You were my favorite place, my safest escape, my midnight conversation, my destination. And losing you felt like losing part of myself, but maybe that's where the rebuilding starts. Echo, echo, we've been healing, going slow. Now the nights don't feel as long. I'm starting to move on. Not because I stopped caring, but because I'm still here. And every tear that ever fell has a story left to tell, about a girl who learned to stand with empty hands. I still love what we were, but I released what we became. In the space you left behind,